We haven't had a question from Charlie in Starkville in several weeks, so let's ask a few of these.
Oh, a few of them. Okay, go ahead.
This was sent in the CornyDriveThru at gmail.com from Charlie in Starkville, Mississippi. What are your thoughts on AEW signing Arn Anderson to a new multi-year contract? And do you think they should lock Tully Blanchard into a similar long-term deal?
Well, I love that they signed him to a contract. I wish we saw him every once in a while on television. Well, you know, what have they had Arn do besides corner Cody, except for the sit down with Jake of any meaning, even in the packages? Have you seen Arn Anderson speak at length or confront any, get up in anybody's face or do? I know he's obviously retired from wrestling because he had a bad neck. He retired way before he wanted to or should have. So he's not going to be out there taking fucking, backdrops, but there's some element of some kind of physicality that you could use him in that I'm sure would be, fucking amenable to everybody, or just something. He just showed up as the coach with the fucking notepad, and they've, did I miss some things while we were still watching that fucking stinker?
No, they really haven't used him much on camera. Again, we can't really speak to what he's doing behind the scenes in terms of working with wrestlers or anything, but on camera, it's been relatively a waste of Arn Anderson.
And let me say this, if they signed him for a number of years to work behind the scenes within the young guys that might actually listen to him, that'd be a positive also. But why would you crow about on social media publicly about signing a guy to a multi-year contract that you don't actually put before the public? That doesn't make any sense. If he's the highest paid guy behind the scenes in the company, that would be fine with me. But you wouldn't advertise you'd sign him unless you're going to be exposing him to your fucking audience. And same thing with Tully. Everybody was going crazy over that promo where Tully basically told Sean Spears, "Why'd you have your face on my crotch, you fucking idiot? What do you want your legacy to be? You want to be a joke?"
Well, it was the other way around. It was his face on Sean's crotch, not the other.
Well, however I said it, that's what I meant. Yes. And why did they have Sean Spears do stupid, silly shit so that his supposed manager could berate him for doing these things? But everybody was raving about that promo that Tully did. It was a good promo. I'm not knocking Tully's promo, but he used to do that same or better 25 times every Wednesday on local promos on in Crockett's office. It wasn't unusual for those guys. They were the horsemen, the best fucking promos in a group, in the business, etc. And they did it over and over, and they meant it, and they knew who they were. They knew who they were supposed to be presented as being, and they didn't take ass off except when Flair was asking all the pussy to come to the fucking Marriott bar after the show. And then he wasn't assing off because he really wanted them to, and they did. So everybody's raving just because nobody else can do that anymore because A, they don't try, and B, nobody lets them. But as far as, I don't know what, yes, I can understand also during the pandemic, you didn't want guys of that age bracket, and I'm not calling them old, I'm in the same age bracket, traveling. What about the 6 months you were on TV before this fucking occurred? I don't understand. I think Tony Khan was fans of these guys, so he signs them. Well, okay, then use them. It's better than being fans of the fucking idiots you've got in the ring right now and signing them just because they're best school friends with your fucking executive vice presidents.
And if these guys are going to do great promos, don't just put it on YouTube. Put it on your actual television show.
Well, yeah, that's what somebody told me. It was you that told me that the Tully's promo wasn't even on the TV show. It was just on YouTube.
I was told they actually aired highlights of the promo on last week's AEW show. Right before Tully apparently gifted Sean Spears with a black glove. I guess akin to Ted DiBiase's black glove in Mid-South Wrestling.
Well, it'd probably be closer than Blackjack Mulligan's black glove. Well, okay, good. Give Sean Spears something, because right now he's the epitome of a white man wearing brown shoes standing there.